Good afternoon, Rutgers. This is Michael Lugo here on Wednesday, March 21st, 2018 to give you a special Winter Storm Toby afternoon forecast. Let's get started. We're looking at our current readings right now. We're at 33 degrees here in New Brunswick at Rutgers Gardens, just above that freezing mark with our dew point at 32 degrees. Our humidity is all the way up at 99%, which is the reason we're seeing snowfall. And winds right now are north-northeast at 10 miles an hour, but we are seeing gusts up to 20, which is playing to down power lines and down trees that we may be seeing later on in the day. If you look at the precipitation, it's 0.59 inches, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's actually liquid accumulation as opposed to snow, which actually, when you convert it, comes out to a lot more. We move on to our headlines. Like I said, Winter Storm Toby will continue on for the rest of the day today. We're actually seeing delayed accumulation. We were expecting to see accumulation start earlier on in the day, but it actually started later, so we're not seeing snowfall as high as we expected at this point. We will be seeing a clearing early tomorrow morning, though, which will be ending the accumulation. If you look over the past 12 hours, you can look at the storm. It is massive, and it is covering almost the entire mid-Atlantic from New Jersey all the way into western Pennsylvania down to Maryland and Delaware. If we look over the past 3 hours, we can actually see what bands have been hitting us more recently. And you can see there's almost no end in sight with all this moisture pushing it from the south in the form of snow. That's going to be continuing on for the rest of the day and bringing us already high accumulations and even more later on. To find out more about those accumulations, let's go to Max outside. Max, what's it like out there?
Thanks, Mike. So currently right now, I'm off of US 1 and NJ 18 right now, where currently snowfall has come down pretty heavily right now. And as we take a look over at the traffic right now, not a lot of traffic going on as we're heading to the rush hour commute. And as the day goes on, as the evening goes on, traffic really should not be that heavy because snowfall rates are going to be coming down heavier as the storm system starts to push further to the northeast. That snow coming in from the west is actually going to bring in heavier snow from now up until around midnight before it really starts to slow down just a little bit. However, the snow will continue on through the overnight hours and continue on to roughly around 6 a.m. That's when the snow really starts to die down. Now, in terms of total accumulations for the rest of the storm, right now we currently have roughly 3 inches of snow that is measurable right now. However, we have seen a lot of snow that has already brought what should be roughly like 6, 7, 8 inches as of now. However, it's not really sticking to the surface. Now, in terms of tonight, as we head into now through midnight, the roads are actually going to become more slippier as it is roughly 32 degrees right now. So the roads are going to freeze up, making driving very hazardous. So if anybody does have to go out, exercise extreme caution on the roads. You don't want to be traveling when there's some icy conditions, especially on major highways. So overall, we're going to see a total of maybe another 5 to 6 inches for the rest of this storm as it tapers off tomorrow morning. This is Max Hazzon reporting live from North Brunswick, New Jersey. Back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Max. To see how long these accumulations will be going on for the rest of the day today, we could look at the futurecast. Right now, we are in a thick band. There's actually a dry spot in southern New Jersey. That will be continuing on for the rest of the day today with accumulations by the end of the day actually seeming to be increasing. But later on, as you go through the morning, you'll see there's going to be a clearing with mostly cloudy skies tomorrow morning, ending this snow monstrosity. If we look at the evening planner, we break down what this storm is going to see. We're going to be seeing temperatures are going to be staying mostly consistent, 32, only rising to 33 degrees overnight tonight, but snow and gusts will be continuing on until we see that clearing early tomorrow morning. If we look overnight tonight, 34 degrees will be the most of the temperature is going to be rising up, so not much above freezing, so we will be seeing snow stick around. Snow will be tapering off and winds will be still high at northwest at 13 to 16 miles per hour. If we look in the morning, we'll be seeing temperatures staying at around 34 degrees with mostly cloudy skies, winds actually increasing slightly to 18 miles an hour but staying northwest. To stay updated on Winter Storm Toby and to see what else is going on at Weather Watchers, you can come to our channel, 23.1 every 15 minutes. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/RUWeatherWatcher. You can follow us on Twitter @RUTVWW using the hashtag RUWeather. If you can't get enough of us, come to our website, weatherwatchers.rutgers.edu. I'm Michael Lugo. Stay safe, Rutgers.